they told me that they want me to just go to the deli and order some meat trays and cheese and fruit trays and chips and salsa and that kind of thing. So here's my question. I've never done that before, ever. I've never ordered a birthday cake. I've never ordered deli trays for anything, ever. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. So since Tuesday is like 4 days away, I kind of need to figure this out. So I would appreciate any advice. If you have it, how do I go about doing this? Do I just go and say I want a meat tray for 75 people? Or a fruit tray for 75 people? I've always just done this myself. So never for quite this many people, but I've just always made up my own fruit tray or made up my own meat thing for like school parties and stuff. So do we have any suggestions, dear?
Michael Ann says, I do all these things from scratch. Linda says, go there and they will help you. Melody says, I make my own too. And Gina says, it's cheaper to do it yourself. So wait, you're not talking about, you're looking for the foam trays, or you're talking about actually making the meals?
No, I was talking about they want me to just go order it from the deli and have the deli do it. But how many days ahead of time do I have to do that? Or can I just show up that afternoon and they'll have 75 people's worth of food?
So is there a budget for that?
Yeah, so I'm supposed to spend $100 for each day.
For how many people?
For 75.
Wow, that's cheap.
I know.
Can they do it that cheap?
Well, I don't know. That's what I'm confused about because I've never had to order these things. I was going to stop by Walmart or the King Soopers is here in Colorado, which is a Kroger store, and ask them. But anybody else have any suggestions?
A number of people are still saying do it yourself. They say order it ahead of time, 2 or 3 days in advance. More expensive to do it by deli. You have to give notice. 3 days courtesy. I used to be a caterer.
3 days? So I need to be ordering this tomorrow then? If it's for Tuesday? I guess so. Let's see. Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, Saturday. So I'll have to, but we're going to the mountains tomorrow.
Order 3 or 4 trays, not one big one. At least 2 days in advance.
Okay.
Everyone's saying advance notice. And
okay, so everyone's agreed that I need to do this tomorrow, which we're going to be hiking in the mountains, so not quite sure how I'm going to get that in, but okay.
So Gina also says $100 isn't going to feed 75 people, and I think that's true.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. That doesn't seem like a very good budget to me.
Maybe you should call a deli and ask her what they usually do.
I guess I'll have to call and ask. So I didn't think this was going to be that big of a deal, but now as I'm kind of been thinking about it, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't really want to fix that much food by myself because I'm not feeling very good and we've got a lot going on right now. And I will say to my defense, when I volunteered to do it, I didn't know it was going to be 75 people. I thought everybody was going to bring like a tray or two, like a potluck type thing. So that's what I thought I was getting myself into, to my defense. But, yeah, any other suggestions?
Well, Steve says you don't want to have it sit for 2 or 3 days, do it Sunday or Monday, but I assume what the other people are saying is order it 2 or 3 days ahead and pick it up on the day when you need it.
That's what I was planning on doing, was just picking it up and taking it straight over to the church.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Fred did say you can call now and ask how much does a deli tray for 75 people cost.
But see, here's the question. So I'm supposed to do fruit and meat. How do I do fruit and meat? Because who does the fruit part? Does the deli do the fruit part?
I don't know. I'll wait and see if they say. Gina says in New Jersey a deli tray for $30 is like $85.
What?
Well, that would seem right because that's like just under $3 a person. Holly says Costco would be good.
I do have a Costco membership now. I guess, do I just call Costco? Do they take calls or do you have to go in there? Because it's about not quite 40 miles away from me, like 30 miles or something for me is Costco.
Yeah. Heather says you need to order these no later than tomorrow. You're going to be appalled at the price. I think you're going to end up making them yourself, she says.
Oh, brother. Okay. I got in over my head on this one for sure. All right. let's see. So I guess I'll call for prices tomorrow. I might call real quick right now, maybe. Let's see. 3:30 on a Friday night. That's probably a dumb idea, but I might do it anyway. All right. Any other suggestions there?
Let me look real quick. I was asking one of our YouTube people if it skipped it all for them. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, we're doing a test, guys. So
do you have a grocery store that will shave a ham for you?
Yes, I do.
Call Costco, your grocery store. Beverly says buy $100 of fruit, veggies, and meat, a few big trays, and call all your friends to make veggie trays the day before. Whoa. Problem is, she's chronically ill.
I don't know that I have the energy to do this. That's why I was wondering. Okay, well, I thought that seemed pretty cheap.
Kimberly says that there are going to be other things to eat as well, so you could get away with ordering smaller. Except
no, there's
event,
not.
You, right?
It's just me. That's what I thought was kind of strange, was that they wanted to spend $100, but it was only me providing all the snacks for everyone.
It's Vacation Bible School at church, and you're providing the snacks for the adults, right?
For the
and
workers.
Somebody else is providing snacks for all the kids.
Yeah. So I'm providing for all the adult workers so they don't have to cook dinner.
Okay.
But, yeah. Any other suggestions?
You don't have to wait till tomorrow to call. Most definitely make them yourself. Call the church and tell them you were ill. We do have a lot of friends there that we can talk to about it.
Okay.
A whole bunch of people still saying $100 is not enough. Deborah says cookies and milk.
Yeah, no kidding.
Work for the kids too.
Get the 2 girls baking cookies. That's a lot of cookies when it's 95 degrees out. Oh man, you'll be running the oven for 5 hours. All right. Well, guys, we're doing a test, so please let us know in the comments right now if everything is working correctly, if you wouldn't mind, if we're skipping, if we're jumping, if we look funny, if we're pixelated. And it looks like I got myself in deeper than I realized, so this is going to be interesting to figure this one out. Yeah, I've never ordered anything ever from the deli or the bakery or anything, so I'm totally clueless. That's why I didn't even know. In my mind, I would walk in an hour before and say I need a deli tray for 100 people.
Looks like everyone on Facebook is saying it's working great. Fine. Sound is a bit off, but that's probably... okay, so YouTube says... Oh, Heather says if you go to the grocery or Costco, you might be able to find meats, cheese slices, and fruits already sliced and cut and put it together yourself. You'd just be putting them on a tray without cutting or anything. D. Boaks says live and loud in London. You look good to me.
Oh, hello, London. That's pretty cool.
So...
Okay, well, thank you guys for letting us know. I guess I will be making some phone calls. I was taking the boys swimming, but I think I'm going to be calling Costco instead. I don't even know where I call them. I guess I'll look it up online, I suppose. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Well, Shell says hi from Wales.
Oh,
Sounds
from
good.
Wales. Yay. Can we come visit you? Mike wants to go over there. Me, I'm not so sure anymore. I was an exchange student over there for a while, but I don't know. I haven't had a desire to travel since a long time. Mike wants to travel, though. He wants to go to Ireland. All right, guys. Thank you. And I will be doing my phone calling. Check us out on livingonadime.com, please. We appreciate your support. We thank you for your support. And tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, we're talking about our business and how we make money online with the Homestead Network. We're going to be on there. So check us out on YouTube and Facebook, and check us out at the Homestead Network. 6 p.m. tomorrow Mountain Time.
Okay, oh, are we stopping now?
Yes.
Okay. Goodbye, everyone.
Jeez.
Okay, please.